Barbie has now become one of the highest-grossing Warner Brothers movies of all time. The movie, which was directed by Greta Gerwig and stars Margot Robbie, opened in theaters opposite Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer on July 21. It follows Barbie, Robbie, as she travels to the real world when her perfect life in Barbie Land begins to fall apart, bringing her stowaway boyfriend Ken, Ryan Gosling, along for the ride.Per. The Hollywood Reporter. The Barbie box office has now risen to $1.18 billion worldwide. This means it has passed Aquaman, which grossed $1.15 billion, to become the second highest-grossing Warner Brothers title of all time. The only title currently ahead of it is 2011's Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2, which grossed $1.34 billion. Although the difference between Barbie and Harry Potter seems to just be a few decimal points, that still represents a great sum of money. Currently, the gap between the grosses of the two Warner Brothers movies is roughly $160 million. That's just $8 million under the worldwide total for the entire run of the hit horror sequel Scream VI.However, Barbie has proven its ability to beat the odds when it comes to smashing box office records. In fact, it made $162 million in its opening weekend at the domestic box office alone. While its gross per weekend has dropped in the preceding weeks, Barbie has remained number one on the charts and continued raking in the cash, earning more than $30 million this weekend at the domestic box office. With international grosses also helping to boost Barbie over the next few weeks, it's entirely possible for it to accumulate enough money to surpass Harry Potter relatively quickly. Additionally, there isn't too much competition for the tentpole blockbuster as August draws to a close. While it could potentially be knocked from number one by the upcoming dual release of Strays and DC's Blue Beetle, neither currently seem likely to take a significant chunk out of Barbie's current viewership demographic, giving the movie free rein over the rest of the